Welcome everyone. This is Acid Roots. We're going to talk about Master of Evil by DJ Paul. So among the things that DJ Paul has done, I've reviewed quite a bit. There was a mixtape I missed called The Light Up, The Poe Up, which came out a couple months before this project. He's done multiple things with the Mafia 6. He did a collaborative album with ICP, which I've reviewed, and that's called the Killjoy Club. And he's also dropped a solo album within the past 4 years. So DJ Paul has been pretty prolific, and he's an exciting person to see as far as music is concerned, mainly because there's always this shrill, almost looking for the murky feel to a lot of this music, and it continues. The title should tell you just enough. It's called Master of Evil, and so the thing of note of this project is he signed with ICP's label, which is Psychopathic Records. So we're gonna see that. You really don't feel the effects of them as much. It's basically still a DJ Paul album. Violent J shows up one time, and that's really about as far as his camp goes. But it's still, it's like, it basically is, the Mafia 6 continued. So that's what you're getting. Juicy J shows up on this release just in case you're saying, I wish we had more music from them. Well, he's back. And most of this project is excessive. The only difference is I wonder how many people outside of like the most hardcore rappers will discover this. Rap heads, how many people are actually gonna go out of their way to find this release? Because the only real other person who I think, I can't even say that. Really, this is closer to hardcore rap, but it's excellent. That's the thing, is it's not bad by any means. It's probably going to get a 10 out of 10 from me. But the problem with it is the amount of people who would probably play this who don't like rap is not as large. It's a violent record, so know that. You can smoke to this. There's 18 songs on this project, and I liked just about every single one. 13 out of 18 I liked. So, that's it for you. All kind of drugs. Shut it down. Die anyway. Loud, loud. These are all great songs. This is a whole, like I said, it's a very shrill album. It has so much. It just makes you, it'll swamp your whole mind if you pay attention. I used to say that with some of my earlier reviews. If you haven't been hit by enough of what I reviewed on this channel, this is definitely another one just to, get you in a different way of thinking for a good while. This is one of the few records that you're going to need if you really need some rap. That's one thing to know. But once again, it's not cheery. So, production is fantastic. There's a lot of pianos on here, a lot of ominous sounding music, lots of stuff that this has like a foreboding and ominous type feel to it. And that's one of my favorite type things. But it, do not expect like a album that is the full package, because this is definitely not that. I don't even want to say that this is southern rap anymore. I'd rather say that it's more horrorcore. This is kind of horrorcore / hardcore rap, so it's not going to win accolades for motivating and inspirational material. But it's good. That's the only thing that matters. That's the one thing that should matter, is just the fact that it's good. So the Unheard Songs, which are songs that I liked, like I said, I liked 13 songs out of 18. So really, the 5 songs that I did not like, or the ones that were not ones that I wanted were Down Bad, Play With Your Life, You Know Where I'm Going, Black Haven Zone, and there was one other one. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was 14 out of 18 I liked. But those were the only 4. And I also decided to name, because I don't feel like, just naming 13 different songs that were good, because obviously 13, 14 is really that, obviously this many, you need to just pick the songs you want. But here were some of the ones I liked more. These are kind of like choice ones that I went to, and I think you should probably go for. All Kind of Drugs, She Rocks That, or maybe, let me see. Yeah, She Rocks That, FU2 with Violent J and Yellow Wolf, Shut It Down, My Price Is My Price. Those are 5 that you probably need to take a look at, plus the That's It For Ya with Juicy J. That's another one. So these are, just immediate ones. With the whole record, I think you're going to love the production on this release. So it's pretty much just like ICP, just like so many others. And it's one thing to know. So the score, yeah, I think this record will get a 10. I mean, it's been a while since I've given an album a 10, but this definitely takes the cake. And, just look for it. It's as good as the Killjoy Club album I reviewed. That one's probably a little bit more exciting just because it's random and prolific, but this one is still, excessive too. So the Future, I mean, this just came out back in October. The social score, I'm going to give it a 6.5 social, just because, and the social score means how well it'll play around other people that you're with. Not, this, I don't know how well this music works with females, certain females, and also people who are not immediately drawn to rap. So these are the 2 categories. Like I said, it seems you have to be more of like a fan, but it's still good music. So can it be topped? I think the answer is no. So obviously go out and get this. It's a 10 out of 10, 6.5 social.